Welcome to another unboxing video. Tonight I've got Star Wars Legion. Star Wars Legion has been out for a good while now. I've just recently got a copy of this though and I'm excited to try it out. Some would say that we've got too many Star Wars games at the moment, but this isn't necessarily a board game, more of a miniatures war game. And when I was looking around at this, it clearly states on the back of the box that this is a starter core set from which you can build your armies from. So I'm not expecting the complete experience, which is quite a common criticism of this core set on BGG forums, but I am expecting some good time playing with this. I'm not normally a miniatures war gamer, so I'm interested to see how I get on with the rule set. Anyway, let's take off the wrapper and see what we've got. Fantasy Flight Games have published this game, and I normally expect a cardboard trench of some sort, two rule books and a plethora of tokens and cards. So let's see what we've got. A catalogue, as is their wont, and then quite a nicely illustrated learn to play book in there. Lots of nice photos indeed in the rule book and examples, and it looks nice and very, very clear. That looks quite nice. It's only 32 pages, so probably 20 or so pages of rules. There'll be some explanations and miniature assembly tutorials, painting tutorials and the like in there. So that looks good. Here come the tokens, but there's only one counter sheet, which is unexpected. But there's probably a good maybe 140 odd tokens on that, if I had to take a guess. Green and red seem to be the predominant colour, and then you've got the Rebel and Empire tokens there of some sort, unit tokens. And then the rest of the box is made up of an insert and some miniature figures. So I already know what these are. I'll take one out for you to have a look. These are barricades, wooden barricades set on your gaming table like that and provide cover for your troops. We've got some movement rulers here. These are snap, click, assemble, and units will move around according to their unit statistics. And this is a unit ruler to measure range and distance. So this will snap together. And I think 1, 2, and 3 are your range limits. Rebel and Empire bases. These look very standard miniature bases. I actually prefer the slotted miniature bases. But these are just the, no slot, no holes for miniature pegs. Just hope your glue is strong enough, which isn't ideal, but it seems to be the way. Here we've got, I won't take all the components out, but this looks to be like a rebel vehicle of some kind, or maybe an Empire vehicle. I'm not entirely sure, but I have had a look at some of the expansions, and what Fantasy Flight have done, they've boxed up each miniature and all of its components into individual bags. So I'm a bit reluctant to start taking bits out of all the bags, because I might not be able to get Humpty Dumpty back together again. Here's a speeder, Empire speeder. In their bag we've got two speeders in there, enough bits for both bikes. These look like Rebel troopers Oh, we've got Darth Vader. I'll take him out. Have a look at Darth Vader. And indeed, Luke Skywalker as well. So this is what you get with Darth Vader. Obviously, it's not completed. That's how it comes straight out of the box, but you'll be expected to glue it together to form the complete miniature. The detail on it looks acceptable. It's not it's never a miniature that's going to win any awards, but it is a gaming miniature. And here's an armless Luke Skywalker, looking a little bit sorry for himself. I expect he's going to have a lightsaber or so, a lightsaber attached to his arm soon. But I am, back in the day, I did used to paint a lot of Games Workshop miniatures, and I really enjoyed assembling miniatures, so I'm looking forward to having a go at all of this. Here we've got some Empire Speeder Riders, it looks like. And a big bag of little bags full of miniature bodies, arms, legs, helmets. I believe that's going to be full of Empires and Rebel troopers. No big stuff to get terribly excited about in there. And we've got 2 clear plastic stands for the speeders, I believe, speeder bikes. Set of dice. Some vehicle bases, much bigger than the standard miniature bases, and then cards. And that for a oh, there's some more cards there. But that is all you get. 2 decks of cards, maybe 30 cards or so in each, maybe a few less. But that is phenomenally light footprint for an FFG game. 1 set of counters, and then the rest is miniatures. But as I said at the front of this video, this is primarily a miniatures war game. So you're not expecting dozens of different card decks and counter pools. But this is Star Wars Legion unboxing. I'll be writing my review up soon for this game at wargamersneedfulthings.co.uk. If you like this video and want to see more of my content, please subscribe, and I will do my best to cover a wide variety of games for you all. Thanks very much.